Your fish. How many fish do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10. Awesome. So where's number 10? Great job. You counted. Hello everyone, my name is Kay McClendon and I am the homeschool professor. We're here to share with you beautiful parents different tips and hacks on how to homeschool or just enhance your child's learning. This channel began when I've had several parents reach out to me after posting several videos of my son, who was able to recognize name his colors and shapes by 18 months. He was able to recognize all of his alphabets and numbers 1 through 10 by around 20 months. And he was also able to read many words by age 2. And I just recently posted more videos of my 10-month-old daughter, who's able to recognize several alphabets already and also can tell you their phonics sound and also can point out different animals. So I've had many parents with many questions and asking for advice and tips on how they can teach their child or train their child at an early age. Alright, so today I want to teach you all another tip on how to teach your child, another way to teach your child how to count and how to recognize numbers. Now, I did share a book, a numbers book with you all, but that was geared more towards our infants. I mean, it could be used for toddlers as well, but I geared it towards our infants on reading the numbers and recognizing numbers, helping them recognize numbers. But this time I want to gear more towards our toddlers. A great way to help counting and help with their numbers and increase their math skills. And this is a box of counting puzzles. Now, I love these. They're just awesome. It's these are by the Learning Journey International. I will put a link in the description if you want to go ahead and order these. But these are great. I love them. They're used for counting, and what it is like, of course, I told you I love hands-on. So anything hands-on, anything fun for the child, I'm all for it. So if it's learning and it's fun and it's hands-on, I love it. So these are great because it'll have one side will be a number. I should have laid these out. So you can, I will show you how I use these with my child. Here's one. So you have a number and it'll actually have, you're able to count the different objects that are on the next card. So most of the time I'll do about 4. It depends on what level your child is on. So you can start off with maybe 3 and put 3 numbers on one side and 3 of the objects, different objects on the other side of the table, and mix them up so they won't be directly across from each other. And you mix them up and let the child count. They would count 2 balls. And then you say, well, how many balls? I like to let them count the pictures first so we can find a number. And I'll say, well, how many balls? And they will say 1, 2. Remember the point. And they would count 1, 2. So they would find 2 balls and say, well, do you see number 2? Do you see our number 2 on our table? Where's number 2? So then they're able to recognize which one the 2 is. So they'll find the 2 and then they'll put it with the 2 balls and they will connect it. This will be laying flat, but I'm just trying to show you, how these puzzles connect. And then they're able to match it. But if they got it wrong, it won't connect. So then they will know that they need to try again. So these are great puzzles and it goes up to 20. So the better your child gets and more advanced they become in counting and understanding numbers, you can go up and gradually give them the larger numbers as well for them to connect. So this is great. And then if they're doing well, you can add maybe 4 or 5, and mix them up and let them connect them. But you just want to know where your child is. You don't want to get too advanced. You don't want to start off with number 20 and try to get them to count 20 if they haven't made it that far yet. So you want to ease into it so they don't get frustrated. So you start off with the smaller numbers. 1, they have like a little cat, and you connect with number 1 and 2, and so forth. Know where your child is. And so these are so great. I love these. My child loves these. Even when we're not learning, he just likes to play with them. He'll ask, can we play puzzles? He wants to play with the puzzles because he just likes to put them together because it's fun for him. And he's playing but also learning. And that's what I love. I love that children can have fun while learning. So that's why in my last video, one of my videos, I talked about worksheets. I'm not against them, but I'm not that big on worksheets because I don't want them just standing at the table all day and just writing. I want them to have fun because the more fun they have, the more they're obtaining. So they think they're playing, they think they're having fun, but they're actually learning. Children learn through play. So I love these great little puzzles. They are so great for learning. So my next tip, today's tip was counting puzzles. Counting puzzles. Great for any child. But mostly just for our toddler age, ones that are learning how to count. But these are great and they work. They really do. My son loves these. So I hope that this video was helpful to you and you've learned something from this tip that I've shared. And please don't forget to subscribe and to hit that notification bell so you can receive more alerts, and so you can receive more content as we upload each week. That's right. Each week we're going to have more content for you each week. More tips and tricks on how to homeschool or just enhance your child's learning. So don't forget, you don't want to miss out on that. And also for my mothers, once again, who need extra encouragement. You need something, just a word every day, something to help you make it through this journey, to remind you that you are a beautiful parent. You're a beautiful mother. You're doing all that you can, and you just want to hear those words of an affirmation just to meditate on, because you are a beautiful woman. I'd like to share with you a copy of my book. It's a 60-day devotional called Woman of Worth. Just to remind you, you are worth it. You're worth it, and you're doing a great job. Woman of Worth. A link will be in the description. You can order it from Amazon, or you can contact me, and I will ship it to you. Thanks again. Thanks for watching, and until next week.